By the way, you see this big fat girl here getting in all the dudes' faces? If she was in the country, if she was in an area for what she's fighting for, she'd have the ever-loving dog shit knocked out of her.
We need more people out there doing stuff like this, right? Getting in amongst it, not letting these low IQ, ugly individuals, we'll talk more about that later, ugly individuals. Look at these complete idiots here, right? Giving the finger to the...
You know what? Here's a thought. All right, all you females. You think Hamas is a good idea? You want to live under a caliphate? Okay. That means I can beat the living shit out of you. By the way, why are all these people wearing fucking masks? Jesus Christ, you certainly can see a leftist anymore. They're the only sons of bitches wearing masks.
Someone created a GoFundMe for these guys to throw them a rager. It's got $234,000. If you want to donate, they call out this wokey to a face. Check this out.
Yeah, it is, and fuck you! We fuck you! It's into fucking wars!
Hey, bro, lose some weight! Lose some weight! Hey, don't even talk to that bitch. No. Hey.
Them being ugly is par for the course these days, these woke SJW protesters, and Megyn Kelly gives her take on it.
And by the way, why are they so unattractive? I really legitimately want to know. Why are all...
Because they don't get any protein in their diet. They're a bunch of soy boy jackasses. And the females of their group get told makeup is evil and you're beautiful when you're 300 fucking pounds. That's why.
All the protesters so homely. I don't think they're unconnected. I'm not gonna lie. I think attractive, smart people are not drawn to this nonsense. They're living their lives being successful. It's the unattractive and or dumb people who feel the need to do this to feel like they matter.
That is certainly the truth. It's hard to deny that when you see the footage and the images.
No, the problem is they LARP at revolution. They think a revolution is holding stupid signs, eating Slim Jims all goddamn, and smoking pot all goddamn day. No, a revolution is a war. And most of you people that LARP as socialist revolutionaries are anti-gun. No, a revolution is a war. And let's face it, your side ain't fit to fight it.
These are like the loser kids, the freaks, the people that got beat up back in the day, which actually probably fixed them. But these days, when kids don't get beat up like that, they actually carry their behavior into adulthood and they turn out like what we're seeing, right?
Well, fuck it. Oh God, what is it? The Impossible Slim Jim.
Bunch of, spoiled, entitled brats. She's right on the money. And this sort of backs up what she's talking about here. From the Telegraph in the UK, square-jawed citizens are more likely to vote for Conservative candidates, while
Well, honestly, it's true. I mean, your average leftist has no fucking chin.
those with a slender, impish face... impish face lean to the left, according to new study. The science is back up what we're saying here. The science backs up what we're saying here. The ugly, slender man, dweebs, weak ass soy-infested pussies vote for the left, whereas the, masculine, based, red-pilled, jawline for days, washboard abs, got the guns as big as boulders, Hunter eyes, the V taper, they're all going one way. They're all going to the right. They're all going conservative. That's the way it is. And here we have an example of the types of people.
Okay, let's look at these people. You have this guy who might have a bit of Down syndrome because he didn't even bother to finish the hair dye job. You have what I think is a girl, but she's got the rainbow bright hair going on. You have this guy who has so low testosterone, he can't even grow a fucking goatee. And then you have this low T guy who can't grow a proper beard. Fellas, if you can't grow a proper beard, don't grow one.
People involved in these protests, these are some of the ones from the University of Florida who have hair on their forehead. Who is thinking this is a good look for people to have extra hair growing on, out of their forehead?
Well, it's not actually growing out of their forehead. What? Fuck it. It's really only in the
Hair attached to the forehead. When has that ever been a good look? It's never been a good.
Well, in Minnesota.
And I think we'll finish up here with this one, okay? To all the smart people out there. You think you're so goddamn smart, don't you? You think you're a bloody genius, don't you? Well, explain that then. All right, explain how the hell that doesn't work. That's what's going on. Hope you're having a good day as always. And as I always say, get the peons the hell out of stick it out.
God, I love woke morons. Anyway, I really have to pee. Here's that piece of trash vegan Joey Carbstrong.
We're not harassing anyone.
The customers don't want to pay because you're harassing them.
We're not harassing them, actually. We're just providing transparency. If you...
Dude, if you'd have done that to me, your ass would be on the floor. I don't give a shit. Get the fuck out of the store. And I'd like the cops to remove you brutally. I hope one day I can meet this asshole in real life. And I'm gonna make him cry. So it looks like it was your sorry ass that did it. Aw, what? Me having a few little beers offends your little sensibilities? Meanwhile, you have women on Twitch acting like complete whores and no one does anything about that. But oh no, I have a little bit of this. You know what? Fucking drink some beer and maybe your testicles will descend.
Radicalized, say things that are anti-American, post other flags that aren't the American flag, say that our cops are part of.
That's why we need to beat people. And that's why parents need to hit their kids.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
By the way, if this was my store manager when I worked at a grocery store, this guy would have not liked the reaction he would have gotten from me.
Pigs screaming terror, beg for mercy, and being tortured in the CO2 gas.
Yeah, you're completely wrong. And also, I don't care. You got 1 second to get the fuck out of here, or I'm kicking your ass. Like, I wouldn't even bother with the cops. The only thing I would have done, maybe before going up to you, would have went to the cash register and got a couple rolls of quarters.
That they're being tortured to death.
Who cares? They're pigs! See, I'd make him cry. I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. Hell, would you prefer it if they had their throats cut? Bullet to the brain. I don't give a shit. Fuck you! How about this? Joey Carbstrong, me, you. WrestleMania 41. Hell in a Cell. Also, I noticed this guy doesn't get into the face of any guy. Like that would actually stand up to him and start shoving him. Okay, do you not notice the joke that I just said? I said WrestleMania. That means the fight would be fixed. Duh. Duh. Oh, wait, what am I shocked talking about? The leftists have arrived. They don't understand humor. Alright. I really gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Why can't they go? Will you let me go in? This can be over in a second. Just let me and my friends go in to class.
Then this is where I resort to violence.
See, this is a video filmed by him and his crew. He could move around them to get to there. He literally just wants to break through.
It doesn't matter. If you're a peaceful protest, you let them by. This is the thing, Vosh. If it's a peaceful protest, you let them by. Me, I'd start kicking somebody's ass on general principle. You see, there's justifiable use of force. If I am trying to get somewhere and you are blocking my way, I can justifiably use force. Doesn't mean I can't, it doesn't mean I can kick you in the head while you're down. But I can forcefully remove you out of my way. That's justifiable use of force. You've heard of that, have you not? Or there's also significant provocation. Yeah, I love how anti-cop the chat is right now, or at least the trolls in my chat are, and yet all of them are fucking anti-2A and would definitely need cops if shit ever hit the fan. You have no idea what I would do. There is no honor in war. There is no honor in a fight. It's a death match. You win any way you can. So bloody fucking what? He's shaking hands with cops. That means less than nothing. And I guarantee you, like, let's say Iron Gullet, if I were to show up on his front lawn, the first people he'd call would be the police. I didn't say coming into your house. I said show up on your front lawn. That's not your house. Point is, Iron Gullet, if shit hit the fan, you wouldn't take care of it yourself. You'd call the cops. Or the sheriff. Or the what the fuck ever.
Political leaders do you think are most likely to get along with the cops? Yeah. And the right way.
And Vosh, if anyone broke into your house, you'd be calling the cops. Because you're not strong enough to fight. I guarantee you there isn't a gun in your house. Here's why I know this. None of these guys have been hit. Ever. What's my opinion of the natives? That's usually, well, let me go take a whiz and I'll be back and I'll explain to you, my thoughts on that. Stupid fucking bitch. Alright.